Animal caretakers and advocates pushing for stricter state animal laws after a Berkeley County man is facing dozens of animal cruelty charges for the second time since 2013. Thanks for joining us. I'm Ann McGill.
And I'm Raphael James. Anna Harris tells us what that could look like.
In just one case alone, 77-year-old Lonnie Garrett faces 74 animal cruelty-related charges. Berkeley County Sheriff's deputies say 35 dogs were being confined in feces-filled crates without access to clean drinking water or food. And it's not the first time Garrett has been through the system. In 2013, he also faced 43 counts of animal cruelty, but was sentenced for just 10. He was accused of having 45 dogs in poor condition and the remains of 200 dogs buried in his yard. He spent 2 years in prison and 5 years of probation.
There should be laws preventing people who are known animal abusers and have neglected an animal from ever owning an animal ever again.
And animal advocates in the community fear the lack of punishment for these charges for anyone could lead to much worse.
What we all need to remember is that there's a direct linkage between animal cruelty and human violence.
The dogs seized in Garrett's most recent case are currently at the Charleston Animal Society Berkeley location, awaiting a custody hearing, in hopes that he
go ahead and surrender those animals so that we can begin to process those animals and find homes for them.
And the court system doesn't slow down.
Emergency custody hearings so that we can go ahead and get either temporary or permanent custody of those animals.
Elmore also hopes the cost of care laws continue to strengthen in the state, so shelters like his can
recoup those monies that cost us to care for those animals, as opposed to, it falling on generous donors and taxpayers and that type of thing.
But to prevent people from not just reoffending, but from abusing animals in the first place.
If people see something like a neglected animal or a case where you think something is not quite right, calling in and reporting it and having people actually go out and check is really going to be the best way to prevent situations from getting worse or happening again.
Lanphier calls on the public to help save an animal's life.
Writing your congressmen, writing your legislative representatives, everyone that is involved in lawmaking in South Carolina should hear from you if you have a concern.
Elmore says they are supposed to find out next week if Garrett's dogs will officially have a new home. In Charleston County, Anna Harris, Live 5 News.